E fala galera, que é Boss, beleza? Estamos de volta com mais um vídeo de Fallout 4 DLC Nuka World. Bem-vindos a Nuka World, galera. Sim, é aqui onde tudo começa. Pessoal aqui com coleirinha ali, ó. São escravos, né? São escravos. Ela sacou o maçarico da bunda. Então, sou o novo chefão aqui da área. Matei o chefão, agora sou o chefão. Bem, são Riders, né, galera? Eles são os inimigos da comunidade. Dá uma explorada como de prática, né? Sempre dá uma exploradinha. Não é demais. Triângulo de tireia. Na causa do...
What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Negócio é pra missão.
Something, you can find it there, like everyone else. I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping. I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong. Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? You go on. Always dreamed of coming here, and now I... Damn you.
Então depois eu volto pra falar com ela. Esse cara ali meio estranho.
It's not fun unless you're... Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't.
That last one died too fast. She deserved it. Losing was a lot worse for a cigarette.
Então, ela dá uma exploradinha aqui antes de começar a missão. Ver o cenário como que tá. Os habitantes, né? Sempre bom ver. É o elevador da hora aqui. Porter Cage.
Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Então, a missão aqui agora é falar com a galera, né? Os chefes das gangues. São 3 facções, como já havia dito no último vídeo. Esse aqui era o quarto do cara que matei. Hehehe.
Yes. It was not locked at all. Oh, wait.
Os manequins muito louco. Opa, reator de fusão. Radway, RDX. Bom. Mas naquele mapa inútil. Nenhuma revista, nada. Uma vista legalzinha aqui de cima. Pô, o local é meu, né? Deveria dar pra construir aqui. Achei sacanagem isso. No trailer tinha um local que dava pra construir, não sei onde que é.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Hey there.
We'd all considered putting him away.
Não sei o que esse cara tá fazendo aqui. O jogo inteiro eu fiquei.
Misha really only has one goal around here.
Essa expansão aqui é bem grande, tem um mapa bem grande aqui. Eu não sei se equivale ao mapa do Far Harbor, maior ou menor. Far Harbor eu acho que é maior. Ou é a névoa que faz ele ficar parecendo maior, não sei. Acho que Far Harbor é maior. Dei uma explorada lá, eu pulei pra cá.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Só escuta o papo dessa Mira aí, é muito louca ela.
Before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error. System malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Tell me more about this tampering incident.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka Cola.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger tykes will love to giant Ferris wheel. And be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a
Pô, tá com defeitinho, tá com defeitinho. Deixa eu resolver esse problema. Vai ficar tudo bem. Vai ficar tudo bem. Não, tô brincando. Iniciar autodestruição não. Sem falar que a explosão que faz é de uma mini ogiva nuclear. Olha só, mostrar o tamanho do mapa. Aqui onde que eu tô, a Sarah. Aqui tudo aqui em volta. Não sei se eu posso comparar ela com Far Harbor. Far Harbor é maior. Sem dúvidas, Far Harbor é maior. O que me deixou triste aqui é o Fast Travel. O jogo obriga a dar muito Fast Travel. Começando essa missão do... quando tem que sair pra comunidade. Tem que ir pra comunidade muitas vezes. E para ir pra comunidade tem que fazer Fast Travel pra comunidade. Spawnar no portão no Nuka lá de fora. Fora do DLC. E mais um Fast Travel para ir até o destino principal. Olha que otária lá daquela hora.
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Então, tem que falar com o líder da matilha. Tem os operadores. E também tem os discípulos. A matilha, aqui onde eu estou, os operadores e os discípulos. Eu sempre esqueço dessa facção, os discípulos. Não sei porquê, mas tudo bem. Eu vou deixar aí a gameplay rolar, galera. Depois eu volto aqui comentando mais. Porque não tem nada mais pra comentar aqui. É só mesmo conhecer os líderes aqui. A matilha gosta muito dessas animais, essas coisas assim. Eles são... tanto que a roupa deles é bem animalesca, né? Os operadores gostam mais de armas. Essas coisas assim, são mais especialistas em armas de corpo a corpo lá. Umas facas lá. E os discípulos não tem nada a ver com o discípulo. São bandos de assassino, tem um monte de esculturas de sangue, vocês vão ver. Depois eu mostro lá.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah, sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that. Ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that, got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want it.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every
Hey,
day.
if you can take something, it's yours.
Yes?
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Yeah?
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And I ain't smart to go asking about it.
Huh?
Gotta chase what you want to catch. The pack lets it all hang out.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Watch your...
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
You wanna talk?
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey there. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But
And why would I trust you?
because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
Work for me. I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, if you're really looking to get on my good side, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Então, como vocês puderam ver aqui, a líder dos discípulos são bem babaca, tem uns corpos ali nos espinhos ali, uns cocheiros de sangue, são bem estranhos, cara. Lá que eu corri aqui da relação aos dois lá, pã, né? A flertada, né? Pã. E ela curtiu a parada. Então, como eu falei, eu tô tentando aumentar no máximo aqui que eu corri pra ela dar aquele up no kit médico, né? No Steam Pack.
Sometimes a simple compliment, nice hair, and I am flustered, confused. Other times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things, and I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
Because you're so cute when you're confused.
You are not making any of this easier, you? Oh, I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiments.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Pronto, agora só preciso voltar lá, falar com o Cade e finalizar essa parte da missão. Terminando isso aqui, falando com o Cade, já libera o primeiro um troféu, né? Um dos troféus aqui da DLC do Nuka World. No momento que eu estou gravando isso aqui, os troféus estão em 0,1% todos.
You're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, Sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Então, né, galera, como vocês puderam ver, eu tô com uma nova arma aí. Eu esqueci de falar antes. Essa arma é única. Quanto mais tiro que você acerta no inimigo, mais aumenta o dano. Então ela é excelente. Eu não tenho que mudar o upgrade dela mais ainda, porque surgiu umas novas atualizações de arma aqui que tem que liberar. Que é bem interessante. E essa skin dela, são 3 skins que pode usar. São essa skin que eu estou usando é da Matilha, bem colorida. Tem nos operadores e tem aquela facção que eu sempre esqueço o nome. Os seguidores, sei lá o que, ela discípulos. Beleza? Ela é muito boa essa metralhadora aqui. A munição dela só encontra aqui nesse mapa, no mercado ali. É o único local que vende a munição dessa arma aqui, o que é um ponto negativo. Eu já fui lá em Diamond City, que é a principal cidade do jogo, não achei a munição dela para comprar, só aqui mesmo, beleza? Então é isso, galera, espero que tenham gostado do vídeo aí. Essa flor aqui que eu vou pegar é muito importante, mais pra frente vocês vão saber porquê. Até o próximo vídeo, valeu, tchau, tchau, fui!